My name is Arpit. I am one of the co-founders of ArcSaber. ArcSaber is basically an intelligence platform for modern-day cloud and cloud applications. Basically, applications these days have a very complex infrastructure. They have lots of microservices, built using hundreds of different technologies for large organizations, and there are a lot of moving parts in the infrastructure. If you see, you have whole kinds of databases, you have your message queues, you have your caches, you have whole different kinds of technologies. And what happens is that these technologies, so each of them has certain physical or logical threshold or limitations to it, and these limitations get hit quite often as the traffic patterns changes. You push more features, you deploy new code, and so on. So a lot of times, frequent breakdowns or performance hits in the form of error or higher response time of your applications. These are things that happen quite often. And it's difficult in a complex mesh of various interacting services to figure out where the issue actually started and how it propagated and became the final incident, which is affecting your end users. So for enterprises, what we do is that we gather the performance data from various parts of the infrastructure, like applications, services, and everything, and we build a layer of intelligence which basically gives the user the complete diagnosis chain in case of incidents. Our future ambition is also, one to proactively warn the user of an incident in advance so that he can prevent it altogether. So the idea is that, you should give the user maximum insights that you can from the data and not just a beautiful visualization of the data, which most other tools do. So we actually give the diagnosis. The first introduction actually comes to me personally from the blogs that DigitalOcean has. So they are like excellent source of setting up things, getting to learn more about new technologies and so on, especially for a person who's from a non-DevOps or a non-core DevOps background. Like, I did not have a lot of experience setting up most of the modern day technologies, and DigitalOcean blogs really make it very simple, for anybody to learn the things about the latest technologies. So I think that was the first introduction. Then secondly, we got introduced to the Hatch program. We sort of experimented with the VMs and the droplets. We found their performance was quite good, and it was quite well suited for our use case as well, for our on-demand use cases, multiple POPs across the world. So we basically use the droplets across various points of presence in the world. So because ours is a data analytics platform and we gather the performance data of applications and infrastructures, we have to basically look at various customers based out of different geographies in the world. So we use droplets for data ingestion and aggregation. Generally, I've kind of seen, because of the SSD performance and the IOPS performance, it is quite important that even like a second of latency here and there kind of matters for us, a skew in the time for aggregation and so on. But I've seen generally the performance of IOPS and the latency is quite good, and that basically perfectly suits the data ingestion and aggregation part of our service. So we use it for that. So the experience has been good. I mean, the interface is quite simple to use, and it has got all the functionalities that you can wish for. Like even the dashboard or the command line interface, like both are really easy to learn, and they offer all the range of features that you can hope for. Plus, I think the support is also very good. Like the office hours that DigitalOcean Hatch program, you could ask for an office hour and schedule a one-on-one conversation. So that was quite helpful in the beginning, because we could actually ask for some feature request and they would sort of explain why it doesn't make sense for you, or they have it already in the pipeline. So in fact, we sort of discussed one feature request, I think 3 or 4 months ago, for VPC, and we just saw that it's been recently launched. So that's a good thing. We'll probably use it in the near future as well. So I think DigitalOcean, I think it's on the right track. Like it's focusing on the customer. Like coming from a B2B, background myself, like we are also a B2B startup. So it's important to stay close to the customer. I think that is what DigitalOcean is doing quite good. Like the feedback loop is quite small and it's like frequent. So I think in that sense, whatever feature requests or optimization requests the customers want is probably getting incorporated much sooner as compared to other cloud platforms.